Happy New Year's. How's it going? I'm back once again every 5 to 10 months. I'm just going to basically talk about a reflection of 2024 and what it's taught me, what I've learned, and what I guess bring into the new year and what I want to do. So 2024 has basically that was the worst year of my life. 2024 was just a very trying year for me. It was very emotional. I don't feel like I've ever cried that much in my life. I don't think anybody knew that I was crying that much, but I was very sad. I felt like I didn't know where I was going. I feel like I didn't know myself really, and that just was a really terrible feeling. Also, like just even like with my faith and everything, like I wasn't consistent. Like I feel like along the way, I just I wouldn't say that I lost my faith necessarily because I was still listening to like gospel music, and I was still like reading the Bible, but like it would be sporadically. It wasn't like consistently. Like even still to this day, I'm trying to get back on track to reading my Bible more consistently. Even like going to church and stuff like that. Like I haven't gotten back to that yet. I wasn't consistent and I'm still not consistent, but I'm getting back to that place where I'm finding that passion for God again, and just falling in love with God all over. But yeah, I was in a really, really dark place, and I didn't even know why I was in such a dark place, because the crazy part is like I had a lot of opportunities opened up to me in 2024, like getting a new job as a teacher. Like you would think I'd be so excited about, and I was excited to have that opportunity to be a teacher, because honestly, like I didn't even expect to get the job. But even getting the job, like to be honest with you, I wasn't as excited. Also in 2024, dating was a really weird thing for me because I was just dating. At one point, I did think that I found the one. And you know what? In a few other videos, we'll probably talk about that a little more detail, because I just came to a realization like the other day that relationship was not in vain. I see why I was in that relationship and what that taught me. But that was a whole thing in itself, and that took energy out of me. And at that point, like I was just over it. Like I was just like, oh my God, like can you just give me the one? Like why do you keep having me go through all of this? Like Father God, like I'm so tired, like this is so annoying. Why are you doing this to me? Father, please stop, please stop. So that was a lot. And then just emotionally, I was just drained. I think just over the years, it's just, I don't know, like I think over the years I've been drained, and a lot has just been taken out of me by people, and me just giving myself to people, and not getting anything in return. I think I've just been drained, and I didn't realize what was happening. I started drinking like a lot in 2024. I didn't realize that became a problem, and I had to realize that about myself. So yeah, 2024 definitely it was hard. It was a year of realization. It was a hard year, but it was also a good year in a sense, because God did help me to realize about myself what I didn't realize about myself. And that was that I needed to heal. And so it was a year of healing. It was a year of basically undoing the trauma that was done to me. Just really understanding my self-worth. And it was a year of just putting into me and refreshing myself and loving myself, like truly loving myself in a way that just nobody can. It was a year of having to isolate myself, like truly isolate myself, and what people call the wilderness period, where I just have to like be by myself. And that was difficult, but I'm finally coming out of it, which feels a little bit nice because being isolated is just a lonely, lonely feeling. But I understand why you have to be isolated. It's because sometimes God just needs you to focus on Him, and you're not going to do that when you're distracted. So, yeah, it was a year of realization, a year of healing, and a year of learning, a year of definitely loving myself more, like loving myself from the inside, not even like physically loving myself, but loving myself from the inside, so that way I could love myself as a whole. And I definitely see why now, because loving myself physically is not enough, because in the inside I would still feel insecure. And obviously, like as a human being, I'm always still gonna have insecurities, but just that alone, helping me fix what's on the inside, that brought so much more security to myself, where I don't know, I feel a lot better, a lot more brighter. I feel like I have a purpose now. I feel like I know my purpose and what I need to be doing and what I should be doing. And at the moment, I'm where I need to be, but I know where I need to go. So yeah, so in 2025, that's what I want to work on. But yeah, okay. Anyways, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Happy New Year's.